CAU.
If you're trying to grow your business and add diversity,
What you do?
hit up Client Attraction University. When it comes to getting clients, you face adversity. You need to hit up Client Attraction University. Client Attraction, Client Attraction, Client Attraction, Client Attraction University.
Client Attraction University, $250 million in revenue for coaches, consultants, and service providers all across the globe. And that number is growing as you listen to this. Want more clients, profit, freedom, and impact? Go to paidadplaybook.com.
If you're trying to grow your business and add diversity,
What you do?
hit up Client Attraction University. When it comes to getting clients, you face adversity. You need to hit up Client Attraction University.
Paidadplaybook.com. That's P-A-I-D adplaybook.com. Hey, what's up, my friend? Dr. Marquel Russell, the King of Client Attraction, and welcome to this brand new episode of the School of Client Attraction. And in today's episode, I want to talk about why most coaches and consultants never hit seven figures. It's probably going to trip you out. It's many different reasons why. Most businesses never get to seven figures. I think only about 4% of businesses actually get to the seven-figure mark. But I want to talk about coaches and consultants specifically. And this is probably the case with most businesses, but of course, our main people we serve as coaches and consultants. So let me share one big reason why. Most coaches and consultants, the biggest thing that keeps them from seven figures or $1 million is getting to $500,000, right? So what do I mean by that? What do you mean, Marquel? Well, most coaches, they're like, okay, I want to get $100,000 a month. I want to get to $200,000 a month, $500,000 a month, or whatever. They get to $20,000 a month. They get to $30,000 a month, and they kind of taper out because they're like, okay, this ain't that bad. They make $50,000 a month. It's like, okay, all right. They're making more money. They're making more money than they used to make in a year in a month. So now they get comfortable, and they're like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna chill here. Right? Or some of them, like, they get to 50, 60, 70, 70,000. They got to hire. They got to build teams. They got to get into managing teams and building culture and all that different type of stuff. And they're like, you know what? I actually like my business when it was a lot more simpler at $20,000, $30,000 a month. It's probably a little bit more profitable and all that. So it's like, you know what? I actually don't want to go that big. And here's the cool thing. That's okay. If you don't want to go big and you don't want to build a multi-million-dollar business and you're like, hey, if I get to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month, I'm cool with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't make the internet make you feel guilty about not having $1 million or multi-million-dollar business. You probably take that and go invest and do some other stuff. It's totally fine. But I think it's really important to figure out what it is that you want for your life and for your business. Okay, so just understand that. But that's the number one reason, after working with tons of coaches and consultants, seeing them get to seven figures and decide to scale back, seeing them say they want to get to seven figures and get to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month, and they just kind of chill. I've just seen this over and over and over again. I think that was a very interesting observation. So I wanted to share that with you. All right. So that's it for this episode. Now, here's the cool thing. Regardless if you want to get to seven figures, you want to get to $10,000 a month, $20,000, $30,000 a month, or whatever, we love to see how we can help you. We got two options. Number one, you can get our 7-figure client business building bundle. Even if you don't want to get 7 figures, you can text podcast to 904-447-5274. Podcast, all one word. Text that to 904-447-5274. You get a reply back asking for your name, and then you send your name. It'll reply back asking for your email. Then you get a reply back with the email, and then from there, it'll send you everything off. Okay. Now, if you like, look, I want to have a conversation, speak to somebody, and help map out a game plan, customize for my business, we love to do that as well. And we're going to waive the fee. We want to invite you to a rapid growth planning call. All you got to do is go to rapidgrowthsession.com. rapidgrowthsession.com. Once you get to the page, just fill out the application, fill out the few simple questions, and put podcast that you came from the podcast. On this call, we're going to look at where you are now, where you're looking to go, and then help you map out a game plan to make that happen. At the end of the call, if you're like, okay, I don't want to have a call just yet, I want to kind of do it on my own, that's totally cool as well. You can just text us. It's real simple. You can text us, you just put the word podcast in your text, body, and then text 904-447-5274. That's 904-447-5274. You get a reply back. It'll ask you for your first name. Send your first name. It'll ask you for your email. You send your email, and then from there, you can either take the game plan, go implement it on your own, find somebody else to help you implement it, or if you decide you want us to help you implement it, you can let us know, and then we'll schedule another call to talk about how we can do it. Okay. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. Have a phenomenal day because you absolutely deserve it. Talk to you soon.
What's the difference between you and mega successful coaches and consultants with a dream business? Simple. They're getting more leads than you are. What if there was a way to get 50 to 100 leads every single day like clockwork? Would you want it? Then go to www.getdailyclients.com to access our paid ad playbook that has brought in millions of leads for our clients over the years on complete autopilot.
This is thepodcastfactory.com.